Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a dual clutch on a Hyundai Tucson 1.6 turbo. So I hope you enjoy the video and I'll show you how to replace it. So first we're gonna remove the joint connector here in the steering column and the steering rack. That's 12 mm because we're gonna remove the subframe. So don't forget to mark too so that it's gonna be straight when we put everything back together. So after that, I'm gonna remove this cover, the battery, the airbox assembly, the tray. Um, so after removing all those, so it's all free now. I'm gonna remove this connector. I'm just gonna remove this. That's the shifter cable, the cable mount. I'm gonna remove that. There's 10 mm here. All these connectors, we're gonna remove it. This bracket here, 12 mm, and that's it. And then we're gonna lift it up. No? So after removing the tires, we're gonna remove the upper stabilizer link and remove this for the outer tie rod. So now we're gonna remove the subframe. So in here we removed the hanger, exhaust hanger. This is 19 mm. And there's another one there, 19 mm. Remove the mount for the ball joint, that's 17 mm. And one more mount for the transmission, also uses 17 mm. So after, we're gonna remove the drive shaft. We'll just put it out. This is 14 mm. Another one, we're gonna remove this side too, and also the propeller shaft. This one, I don't know if you can see that. So now, when we remove everything on here, we'll just drain for now. So earlier I forgot to mention that we can remove now the bolts for the transmission. So that's 14 mm. So while I'm draining the transmission oil, so by the way, the transmission drain plug is 24 mm and the filler holder is 17 mm. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start removing all these components. I don't know if you can see, so I'm gonna remove this vacuum pump, electric vacuum pump, the starter, and there's one ground here, so I have to remove that, and all this transmission bolt. So since this is a dual clutch, there's no torque converter on it because it's using dry clutch, so we don't have to worry about the bolts in here. We're just gonna remove this trim piece here. It's a wheel liner for left front, so we can access the transmission mount bolt there. we're gonna remove this transmission mount, and this one is 17 mm. That's on the side, on the fender left front, and we're gonna remove all these bolts here too. That's 17 mm. As you can see, I already put the supports, one for the engine and one for the transmission, and I left one bolt here before I removed that mount there on the transmission. I just put all the support. So now I'm gonna remove the transmission. Use a dual clutch. We're gonna remove the flapper and use a pull to remove it. And now it's not under. So now remove our clutch assembly. So we're just gonna clean this and install the new one. Now we're gonna put the install. So now we're gonna adjust the actuator. So every time you do a dual clutch, you have to adjust the actuator. We remove the actuator assembly. We just need to adjust the rods for the actuator. We use this special tool to adjust it, and when adjusting it, in this cover here, so on that bottom end there's like a teeth to turn it so that you can adjust it to its spec. That's it, guys. So next thing I'll do is put everything back together and just do everything in reverse. Put everything back together already, and now we're gonna fill up with gear oil. After everything, just do dual clutch relearning and test drive it, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. See you next time.